Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome to... We're playing Ezreal against a really random team comp. I don't really know how this is going to work. Like, I'm guessing it's like a cheese to go all in. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they go for an invade or something. But yeah, so I'm a bit confused. Or very, very confused to what's going on. As long as we just don't be near them, I think we're fine. So we'll say... Just if we briefly mention it, so if I say something to the Twitch chat, if you're watching on YouTube, you won't be, like, confused. Nice clan donger boy. Oh. Basically, I just overclocked my CPU. The standard gigahertz to the CPU is 3.6. I now have made it 5 gigahertz. And the temperature is holding out at a solid 46 to 49, so that's really good. The enemy team, by the way, is full pre-made, and it seems they're all like they're really low ranked. Like that Shaco was actually trying to steal the red, like do the red at level 1. And we're against a Garen. That was obvious. We're against a Garen and Rakan in bot lane, which I don't see working because, like someone said, the Olaf is Iron 3. It's the first Iron that I've played against. Officially. That missed. We're also playing Pajama Party, because why not? He's got to be careful, all that minion damage. But yes, the reason why I brought up the overclocking is someone asked in Twitch, how do you overclock a CPU? You go into the BIOS and you basically just mess with how fast the cores are moving around. And then you also got to adjust the voltage of how much voltage you're giving your CPU. Because if you power up the CPU too much and then not give it enough power, then your PC will just blue screen. Because your PC is like, I've got no power to deal with all of this overclocking. So today's stream is just going to be experimenting, really, if the overclock was good. I think it is. I didn't go for, like, the most aggressive overclock out there. The i9-9900K can go up to, like, 7 gigahertz or 8, even more. I went up to 5. So, yeah, not the most aggressive one, because I don't really need to. And the only thing that's a bit issue at the moment, thank you much, Olivia Buck, is the GPU fans apparently are not on, but the GPU randomly has just stayed at 60 degrees the past few minutes. Even though I'm streaming, I'm recording, I'm playing a game, the GPU would just not move from 60, and I'm guessing the fans kick in when it's higher than 60. And the CPU is holding a solid 50, so I think it's been successful, which is nice. Isn't 7 on nitrogen? Possibly. You probably would need a proper water-cooled system to get to 7. My PC's got a water-cooled radiator just for the CPU. And then it's air-cooled everything else. So the CPU's all good. So the Olaf is like iron or something. And Sven's diamond. But he did get canked. Honestly, we kind of want the enemy team to push because it's like a melee champion, right? So if we get near tower, we should be able to hook them into the tower if they're not careful. He's got to be careful. I don't think he's respecting the Garen's damage. Oh, this guy. He's got to respect the damage, man. You can't just ignore him. This is a free lane if you use the range. But he's not using the range. Like, again, our advantage is that we have the range and Blitzcrank's just running in. The idea is don't run into them, hook them, then they're going to be 100% split, right? Don't go into their territory. We're not going to win that. Okay. I know also he got a kill and I didn't. Blitzcrank got it. Let's try push one more wave and then I'll go back. The pajama skins, man, are really weird. Anybody else think they're a little bit weird? Oh, I thought he was going to take that. Okay, let's go back. I think that, yeah, did I just say I might have thought it? They are like definitely a money grab, 100%. I know that's what a lot of people define skins as in general. I think some are a little bit more money grabbish than others, and these skins seem to be crazy money grab. Uh-oh, you dead. He had flash up too. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the temperatures actually. So yeah, still 50 degrees CPU and still just solid 60 degrees on the graphics card. That just thing hasn't moved. The CPU at the moment, we're doing everything we're doing. We're streaming, we're recording, we're playing a video game. We've got Google Chrome open, which is actually quite CPU intensive. The CPU's only on 23% load. That's it. 23% of the CPU's being used. Wow, okay. That number was definitely higher before I overclocked. Oh. Alright, and this is the time that we should be looking for hooks, probably on the Rakan. But honestly, the Garen's fine too. There we go. See, that's a lot better. There's nothing, like, when we're using that range, there is then nothing that, like, one of them can't do. When you're running into that, like, now we should actually go. But, like, when you're running into them, you're giving them what their advantage is, right? Damn, we're even getting a kill. Really? I thought that would have been one. Okay, we stopped the Rakan basing. Oh god, Heimerdinger. He might get that. He got it. That's good. We can get a bunch of tower damage. RTX has curve fan so it doesn't spin before 60. And it's just at... So what? If it's at 60, it doesn't spin. If it gets up to like 61, it will. I'm dead. Are you serious? I tanked the tower. Oh. But it's at 61 degrees now, and it's not spinning. That wasn't good. Oh, and Malphite's right there. We overstayed way too much, and boom, they grouped. Oh, god. Yeah, no, see, some people are joining the conversation late. I can't change the curve because it's grayed out for the fans. That's like exactly what my point was. This game is messy. Again, when you're playing against weird team comps, sometimes the game just becomes weird in general because it's not standard anymore. The GPU temperatures went down. 58. Jesus! This lane's a bit boring, man. Oh, he's there. I was like, there he is, over there. Well, okay. We gotta be careful of the all-in. That's what their lane probably is all about. Ta-da! if, like magic, I say we've got to be careful for the all-in. Good. Surviving it's nice. Goal! I got in between them. Just realised I haven't bought any like health potions in a while, but I think we're okay.
An ally has been slain.
Let's crank out. This doesn't feel great. Nice. I'll check up the ratings. Oh, you got some nice kills. Nice top, yeah. Let's get up. Alright, so the ratings, because I haven't looked it up myself. So yeah, he's Iron 3. But remember, that doesn't mean that he's actually an Iron player. And that guy's Silver, and the rest of them are leveling accounts. Apart from the Rakan. But yeah, remember at the moment that any fresh account gets Iron. So this could be a Diamond player who did his placements and still got Iron. Like, pros have been getting Iron after placements. So, yeah. It's probably not an actual Iron player. It's just the first time I've actually seen the rank in game. I think we just need like mid-late game and we can actually use our team comp effectively. Like their team comp is going to be all about all-in and like assassinating in one go. Like Malphite ultimates in with a Shaco at the same time. I think my Blitzcrank needs to respect the enemy's team's damage because he just isn't, and it's really costing us. Thanks for the dono. Really? This is messy, man. That missed. Alright, what the hell's the Shaco? Well, I could die here, or Heimerdinger might die, because Shaco. Nice. What a weird game. Kind of want to kill this, then go back. I'm not going to risk basing in here because I didn't. Okay, I can. Shaco, stop. Let's check the temps and stuff now. Yeah, we're completely fine, man. CPU's sitting around 50 degrees and the GPU's still sitting around 60. So we're all good. I should have bought that earlier, I think. I don't know if that's enough. It might not even hit. It didn't hit. Damn it. I should have aimed at the tower. I don't know if these two beat these two. We'll see. Oh, they do, they do, they do. Mamma mia. Now I really know my life. How can I resist you? Pretty sure we'll be able to kill the Olaf pretty easily if he came. There we go. I'm on the board, baby. How do you know if you want to go Triforce or Iceborne? If you're a bit more scared, go Iceborne, I'd say. It's good.
Your team has destroyed.
An
enemy is unstoppable.
I don't know why Sven just walked into tower. That was a bit odd. This should be a free kill. My team went the wrong way. Again, I can't be too annoyed because it's just differences in rating and knowing what to do. There was no point following him over there because he was 100% going to go that way, or if he didn't, then you basically lock him in for free in your territory. So. I might go double tier, maybe. It might not be the type of game to do it, though. Possibly. We'll see. Is the sound of the game a bit low? I have it low anyway. So probably. Wait, the Malphite is 6-0. Huh. Oops. What's the reasoning behind double tier? It does a lot of damage. But it's a certain type of damage. Yeah, close. It does a lot more spell damage, really. It does still auto, but a lot of the time you probably don't need that part of it. Ah, nice. There's no point going Gunblade over Bork. Bork gives you way too much, especially in a game like this that you're against all melees. Oh, Amy's got a lot of gold. Jaime. I'm scared of this bush. We're back in the 70s, yo. This game, I don't know, it's settled down a little bit, which is good. Again, I think settling down and making the game slower benefits us more than it does the enemy team. Because, again, it's a cheese comp, basically, versus, like, an actual comp. An actual comp pretty much should always outscale in the late game. Wow. I'm a dinger. Did my ultimate just show someone there? I don't know, maybe. That was dumb. But again, when they're all melee and they have to engage on us, Heimer is one of the best champions probably against their team. Because think about it. He just puts his towers down, the enemy team has to run into him, and he just like Zhonya's or like whatever. Like this could be a game, by the way, that I think Riley could be a really good item for Heimerdinger. Because like the slowing while they're all melee would be epic. So they're damn. They're slowly kind of losing grip of this game, the enemy team. Remember, if you're ever against a cheese comp, their time that they're most likely going to be good is lane phase. I think we got to be careful down bot lane. Money. You know, funny. That missed. The RTX, the RTX 2080 Ti does not spin until 60 to 65. And if I do a benchmark and it goes over 70 and it doesn't spin, then I might have an issue. Okay. I don't think this GPU has been like really pushed enough to go over 70 degrees yet. Like even playing games, this thing doesn't care. It just it's like you're not doing anything at the moment, are you? It's like well, I'm playing Battlefield on ultra settings. No, you're not doing anything, are you? Okay. This computer is absolutely insane. I did do an experiment because I actually render my videos above quality, like way above quality for YouTube. So I did something the other day that I was like, So what I did is normally I render my videos at like, Normally I render my videos at like a 38 or whatever it is megabit rate or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I changed it down to what the recommended YouTube is, which is 12. So as you can tell, yeah, I do way... I needed help, man. I do it way above. I put it down to 12 as a test on a 38-minute video. It rendered in 8 minutes. I was like, huh. Okay. We need to group and abuse the fact that they don't have ranged peoples. Bum 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 ba da ba da 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 ba 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 da ba. I doubt that's gonna hit, but we'll see. I think they're gonna be long gone. It's like, yeah, damn. I should have aimed it more to predict. What exactly is rendering? Saving video. I knew it. I saw the green cloud. And regroup. I'm just going to keep saying it. It's saving videos. We're still not grouping. Oh, this feels lame. You've looked for a new monitor. What do I use? I know it's 40. It is G-synced, but sometimes you don't even want G-sync enabled. It's good, but it can actually hurt. It caps frame rates. Sometimes you don't want it to be capped. It depends. That was close. I do. I have it enabled, but yeah. We are losing this game badly. I think we'll just FF this one and maybe go next. Because we're not working together at all. And the one thing that cheese comps is good against is teams that don't work together. That's like their best thing. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. G-Sync has delay? I don't think so. But like, I can't exactly remember the specific brand that my monitor is. I think it's AOC, whatever their gaming wing. Whatever their gaming wing is. The only way we group is the only way we win is by grouping, and no one wants to group, so I don't see us winning. Okay. Weird play by the Malphite there. Well, two ways of winning. One, we group. Secondly, the enemy team makes a lot of mistakes. Boom. Those are the two ways we win. Riley is really good. Especially group with Riley, holy moly. You should do a gaming setup video. Well, I've done a video on the new PC. Again, I just don't think YouTube notifications work to that video, because YouTube. Oh my god, we're grouping. So the only thing that we're going to be careful with when we're grouping is don't all stack for a Malphite ult. That's basically it. If we don't stack and he whiffs his ult or doesn't use it effectively... Hook, hook, hook! Okay, so he got me. But he did. Oh, they all stacked! Oh my god, that was like a 4-man Rakan. They should actually still be fine. Look at the difference. My team is still nearly full health. Convincingly easy win. Again, I don't say these things for no reason. I'm just saying. And that was without me, because the enemy, like the Malphite went for me. That's really easy. Like, again, I've been saying we needed a group for a long time. The enemy team falls apart. Enemy team comp really falls apart when you group and fight them that way. Shaco was bot, yeah, but Shaco still wouldn't have made that big of a difference. Shaco's strength isn't team fights. They should just get that and then back. That and then back. They can try get that if they want. Okay, now back. Jeez. There you go. Now they can't die. Again, it's not the end of the world if some people die here, because there's nothing the enemy team can gain. There's not a Baron, there's not a Dragon. We have wave clear, so they probably won't be able to just take an inhib. So there you go. We could have grouped earlier, people kept dying. Yeah, but people kept dying because no one was grouping. It was kind of like a catch-22. Alright, GA is the next item. Now they're like, we're gonna group now too, but in theory, our comp just beats theirs if we get Heimerdinger tower set up and everything, they don't beat us. Not in a team fight. I don't know if we should just go bot lane or something instead, or top. We don't need to be mid, right? We should push top. Push side. No point being mid, and we should allow mid to slow push, so the wave builds up a lot more with like 2 or 3 super minions instead of just 1. Gives you a lot more pressure when you like are catching like down here. You can solo Baron. Really? We beat them in the base race. 100% we beat them in a base race. We need Heimerdinger though. I'm a bit worried because Heimerdinger's not with us. Can we get a hook? Oh wait, he's actually doing the Baron. We didn't need you to do Baron. Like, we really didn't need it, but whatever. It's fine, but we just didn't need... Like, when you have a... So again, this is education. I'm not trying to be annoyed. But when you have a open inhibitor and you're about to push in with the super minion pressure, don't stop to do Baron. Like, just because you can solo it, don't do it. We would have gained a lot more if we actually just, like... Ooh, he should die to minions. 30 health. Nope, never mind. But yeah, we would have gained a lot more as together as 5. Because again, remember, the counter to the enemy team is B as 5. They can't do anything. So the moment that Heimerdinger's like, I'm stopping to go do Baron, and I don't think he actually said anything. I think he literally was like, I can do it, but then didn't say anything. It's, yeah. Again, I don't want to, like, I'm not meaning this as like a diss or anything. It's just to learn in the future. That's the type of play that could 100% cost a game. It's good that he got a bunch of kills, though. We can go do Dragon. Actually, I don't want to take that from Heimerdinger. It's fine. Just for future reference is all. Like, if you are going to do the Baron, just make it very clear to your team that you're going to go do it. Because, like, I had no idea. Like, yeah, you're just like, oh, look at the mini-map. But when you're so focused on being in this area of the map and, like, not getting caught, we're not really fully paying attention. And I didn't 100% know it was getting done. So just let your team a little bit more know. Okay, now bot lane. Now bot lane. Like, he's got very fed on Heimers. That's great. But yeah, communication. You should have pinged. Yeah. A simple, like, couple pings on the Baron, I think, would have, like, fixed most of that issue, to be honest. I flashed into him. Oh, no! That was a bad hook. It was my bad. I E'd into the fight because I didn't expect the hook. Oh, this is not my game, is it? I'm just getting owned. Anything I do is just getting beat. Unfortunately. Whoa, that looked weird. There you go. Heimerdinger has shown up now. We're alright. I should have stopwatched it, I guess. I just didn't have enough time. He had that back. Whoa. Woo-wee. That damage. I guess we've all built full damage and no resistances at all. Which I do think is probably because it's a normal game. In a ranked game, probably people will be a little bit more caring about building resistances a bit. I need GA really badly. Because I am just getting one shot this whole game. Oops. So I want to, like, Malphite. If Malphite uses ult on me, whether I can dodge it, that's great. But it's more, if I get hit, then at least I can survive after it. Or at least come back to life. Alright, we just need to wait till everyone's alive and group again. And go mid, probably. Just get the inhib again. And we might be able to just kill them and end the game. I want to try and bait it. Come on, ult. Come on, ult me. Shaco. Heimerdinger didn't Zonya's. Yikes. Wait. Sven! Stop basing, you bums! That's so lame. I'm gonna say he's on my team, but that was so lame. I don't know what just happened. Like, we lost that team fight really badly. Did we lose that team? Well, I know Heimerdinger didn't get his Zonyas off, but did we lose that fight because Sven was like, screw this, I'm just gonna go end? Like, what happened then? Oh my god, that game. Sven, he just ran. No wonder we lost the fight so badly. Sven was like, ah, screw you guys. That was a rough game for me, man. But the ending, that was just great. The ending, perfect. But yeah, we went 3-8. We just kept getting one shot. I just could not survive. Because, like, if Garen got near me and silenced me, or Rakan jumped on my face, it's like, well, I'm dead because then Malphite got a free ultimate. I was like, oh. Bad game for me. Good game for Jaime, and a good ending by Sven, I guess. What was the damage? I don't think I did that much. One person clearly carried on our team. I did, like, you know, in comparison to the enemy team, I was in the mix. Like, you know, obviously our Heimerdinger does way more than everybody, and their Malphite does way more than everybody. So if you kind of ignore the two spikes, I was doing fine. But yeah, these two had a great game. But I would say most of this Malphite's damage is probably from one-shotting me. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I think the ending's worth uploading. So yeah, like it, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll have a better game in myself, but cheese comps, man. It's sometimes hard to lane against them or even beat them. Anyway, goodbye.